They see up in my teacher, why all up in my business? I show you how to get it. What's up, it's your girl Isis. I'm back with another video. Yeah, I had to change my little outfit because the girl was hot as hell. I'm talking like this because I got these damn retainers in my mouth, but I'm okay finna take these out because I hate the way I sound. But yeah, right now I'm about to make me some tacos and yeah, and just chill right now. So yeah, but this is turkey burger. Yeah, I take my retainers out because I hate the way I sound, like I said. But I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I eat turkey and chicken and veggie burgers. Sometimes soy burgers. But yeah, I grew up with like everything. Like I said, everything. Like I grew up on turkey. Like everything turkey. Turkey bacon, turkey chops, turkey burgers, turkey hot dogs, turkey ribs. Like I just grew up on everything turkey. So yeah, so I'm gonna cook this burger, you know, chop it up, season it, you know what I'm saying, and make this taco, you know. So olive oil, all I use is olive oil, yeah, which is really good for you. This is extra virgin olive oil. So yeah, olive oil is the key. So yeah. So I'll put my fire on what? Three medium, which is medium, you know. So yeah, I just put a little in. I put a little in, you know. Let that sit. You know, I'm nosy as hell. But yeah. Gee, I cannot dance with nothing. Okay. So the seasoning that I put on this meat. So the seasoning that I use Spike 5 herb. This is really good. I mostly use all the Spike products. The original season and the lemon pepper. So go check these out. These are really good seasoning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, but my favorite is the 5 herb and the lemon pepper. So I just first what I do is I get a fork or whatnot. You know? So once I season my meat, chopped it up until I had little pieces of whatnot. I'm a corn type of girl. I hate flour. Only time I will eat flour if I'm making like a quesadilla, but I hardly make quesadillas. And I don't eat burritos. I don't say I don't eat burritos. I never had a burrito. That's what I'm gonna say. I never had a burrito. So yeah, the only flour that I really that's the only time I eat flour shells, but I'm a corn type. So yeah, I use these type of shells. And I like to double my shells. First, what's the word? I put them in a skillet, you know. I don't know what's the word. Don't know the word. Lost words. But yeah, I like to double my shells. So I got 4 shells. When I eat tacos, okay, I'm a picky eater, so I don't like tomatoes, so I hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. So like, since the only thing we don't have any lettuce. Like the only thing I put on my tacos is the meat, cheese, lettuce, maybe some avocados and some sauce or whatnot. I don't like sour cream. I hate sour cream. So yeah, Yeah, so my taco really be basic as hell. Like, it be so basic. So I'm just gonna put cheese, mozzarella, and I'm gonna make me some avocado, some guacamole. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we finna do. So I'm gonna teach y'all how I make my guacamole. It's gonna be a simple basic guacamole. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So what you need is a bowl. You need a bowl, a fork, and this might sound nasty, but it's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is pretty good. And some mayonnaise. I don't know if they put mayonnaise in actual guacamole. I don't really know. I'm gonna look that up for you. But yeah, and I put guacamole on me, and I put mayonnaise in it. Not a lot, just a little. So you get a knife. You cut it in half. So yeah, so I got a better looking avocado, a little bit decent avocado. So what you do is you just take the skin off. Alright. Take the skin off. You know, get the other one, take the seed out of it. Yeah, and cut it out. Scoop it out, you know, scoop it out. So then now what you do is you mash it, I'm glad that was a small avocado because I was not gonna eat all that. A big ass avocado. I don't want to waste no avocados, you know. So you just smash it up like that. You just smash it. And get a spoon. And not a lot. Don't get a lot. There ain't really a lot in here, but I'm gonna say this much. Mayonnaise, maybe a little bit more, but we just gonna see because this is a small. And we just gonna stir it around. Stir it. And I don't know. A lot of people put all that extra stuff in there, like onions and all that extra. No, I don't. I ain't got time for that. And I'm not really a big onion type of girl. Like, I don't like raw onions. Like, the only time I eat onion if it's like grilled. But other than like raw onions, no, I don't like onions at all. So yeah. And then, you know, you put your you can put seasoning in it, or you could just leave it like this. But yeah. And you don't even taste the mayonnaise. That's the thing, you really do not taste the mayonnaise. You taste the avocado. So, and now what I do, like I said, I like to double up my shells. You know, double it up. So, dang it, I could have used that damn spoon. So you just put the meat on here. Right. Then what you do is you get your cheese. You put your cheese on the meat. Then get your guac. Then you just put it on top. And then, so I got these little jerk sauce when I be going to the jerk, because as you know, I love, well, you probably don't know, but my favorite food is jerk chicken. So I have like a lot of these. But like I said, I like spicy foods either way it goes. So I'm just gonna top this off my taco, you know, top it off. And yeah. That's how you make a taco. But yeah, it's really good. Got my water. Like, tacos is like one of my favorite foods. I love tacos. Like, I love jerk chicken. So, like, jerk chicken is like my favorite. It's like 5. So, I got like jerk chicken, tacos, then pizza, then chicken Alfredo. I don't really know my fifth one. Yeah, I don't really know my fifth one. Cause like those are like the main 4 things that I like. Jambalaya. Oh, seafood. I love seafood. Oh my god, crab legs. Oh, I love seafood. Banger. But I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like I said, it's lovely outside. It feels great outside. I wanna pop out, but your girl ain't got no friends, so I just be in the house by myself. Like, I don't really mind it myself. Like, I grew up as like the only child, so pretty much I had to like entertain. Pretty much I had to like entertain myself. So it's like now I got used to it as I got older, but it's like, but then like and as I'm getting older, it's like, man, like I need some new people to, you know, hang out with, some new vibes, some new entertainment. You know, like I just need some new people in my life. And you know, and I'm 21 now, so it's just like I'm in that stage where it's like I want to go. And then one thing about me, I'm like a really adventurous type person. That's just me. Like I love to like do new things, try new things. That's just how I am. So now that I'm old enough and I can do those things, not saying that I couldn't do those things back in the day, but it's just like now it's like I have opportunities like to do those things, you know. So it's like I want to do those things and not be in the house all the time. Like even though I am a homebody, but like I have them days where it's like, oh, I just want to chill in the house and just relax and listen to music or watch movies. Like, yeah, I have those days, but then I have them other days where it's like, damn, like I'm tired of being in the house. Like I need to go out, you know, anything, you know, walking, riding a bike, going to the park, beach. I don't know, anything. I just don't like being in the house by myself now. But yeah. It's so good. I really want to be, I don't know. This is like, I have so many goals that I want to accomplish. But I don't know, like I just need that boost. Like, I just need somebody to just keep pushing me to, like, and be like, you can do it. Like, for one, I want to be a flight attendant. Like, that's like my main goal right now. Like, once I graduate, I want to be a flight. Like, I want to like get into like the little flight attendant, traveling. I mean, training, all that. You know, like, I really want to be a flight attendant. Like, that's my main goal right now, and that's what I want to do. And then also, I want to be a chef. Like, I want to go to culinary arts school, because I think I'm a good ass chef. Like, I can cook my ass off. Like, lasagna is like my specialty. Like, everybody loves my lasagna. I think I'm gonna do a video of how I make my lasagna, and it's so easy and so simple. But yeah, like, lasagna, jambalaya, like, gumbo and jambalaya, gumbo and jambalaya, like, those are my second favorites. Like, my second favorites. Like, I love to cook that. I always cook that in the winter time. Excuse me. So, like, I could cook pretty much anything and everything. Like, your girl know how to barbecue. Like, I be on the grill. Your girl be on the grill. Like, I be cooking, you know. Like, I can really throw down. Like, so yeah, I'm thinking about selling plates. Like, I want to like sell plates over the summer. Like, like, I can like really cook and see like other people's, you know, perspectives on my food. But one thing I need to learn is like I'm not gonna say not over seasoning, but I put like a lot of like hot like peppers, like black pepper, and like a lot of like Cajun, you know, spice, like, because I'm like a really spicy girl. That's one thing I love spicy food. So it's like, that's one thing I need to like settle down a little bit. But other than that, everything be good as hell. Like, I don't get no type of complaints. Everybody be eating my food up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know how to fry foods, fried fish, chicken, barbecue, bake. See, I'm more of a bake type of person. Yeah, I don't really eat like fried foods. Like, I don't know when the last time I had fried chicken. Like, I'm a really baked type of girl. Like, growing up, like, there's a lot of things that I never like. Growing up, I never had Kool-Aid. Like, I never like was like exposed, like, not exposed, but I never like Kool-Aid was never in my household, pretty much. Like, I never had Kool-Aid. Never had pizza puffs. And when I tell people this stuff, they be like, you ain't black. Like, I never had a pizza puff a day in my life. I never had a pizza puff. I didn't start having like Hot Pockets and like pizza rolls and what's the other one? I think that was it. Till I got to college. I didn't start eating that until I got to college. Not only like ate that like twice, because I didn't really like it like that. Especially pizza rolls. I didn't really like pizza rolls like that. Yeah, the Hot Pockets was actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I used to get the pizza kind. It was like, had like pepperoni in it. I don't know, but it was like the pizza kind of Hot Pockets. Those was actually kind of decent. But yeah, I didn't eat that growing up. I don't know, like, it's a lot of things. Like I don't like pork and beef. No, I did not eat that growing up. Fried foods, not a lot of fried foods. More, you know, baked. Boy, I didn't really eat but pretty much baked, like baked chicken, baked fish, baked, you know, or sauteed, or like in the skillet grill type. Yeah, like fried chicken, fried food really wasn't my thing growing up. Yeah, even like growing up, like I used to be in the house a lot. Like, I didn't have friends, but I never like really like went out to like, you know, like when they had like juke parties or like parties, skating parties. Like, I never really like got out as much. I used to like stay in the crib a lot. Yeah, I was really like, you know. So yeah, so it's like I'm kind of a newbie, you know, now, because I'm not used to like the typical Chicago. I'm not gonna say typical, but I'm not like how other kids grew up. You know, like I'm different. Like I wasn't into like all that social media stuff. I wasn't into like the partying. You know, I used to go to school. Like that's probably why I'm like that now. Like even now, like when I in high school, in elementary school, like I used to like go to school and go home. Like I would not like go to like the parties, the events that like the skating rink. Like I would go skating, you know, don't get me wrong, I go skating. And like my cousin, she would like really like try to like get me out. But that just was not my thing. And yeah, and then now it's like even in college, like I don't have friends, you know, so I literally just go to class and back to my room. But I feel like next semester I'm gonna start going to the gym because like I should have did it this semester because I had like a lot of free time. For example, so I only had like 5 classes and 2 of them were online and I had 3, you know, in class. And so Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I had 2 classes, and Tuesdays and Thursdays I had one class. And like after that I had hella free time. So I should have, you know, went to the gym and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm a lazy girl and I literally just go to class and back to my room and chill and do work and study. But yeah, like this next semester, I really need to like hit the gym. I'm finna start, cause around my house it's like a track. It's like what's the word? A forest preserve. So and then it's like a bike track or whatnot, or a bike track, and it's like a regular track. So I'm finna start running. You know. I'm trying to get this body in shape a little bit, you know, because I'm a fat bitch. Like, all I do is sit, you know. So, yeah, I'm about to start working out, you know, do some squat sit-ups, you know, the whole 9 yard, you know. Well, yeah. It's gonna be 2 o'clock. No, I might just sit outside, listen to some music. But yeah, I'm gonna rant to y'all about niggas. But no, I just personally feel like guys nowadays they need help. I feel like guys nowadays need help. Like, and it's just like I be talking to, like, me personally, I have a lot of guy friends. So it's like I'm used to like connecting with guys. Like I know a lot of guys. Like I said, I only have like one girl friend. So it's like that I can trust. You know, like, yeah, I have like friends here and I really don't have any girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? But like I only have like one, and that's my best friend. But it's like, I mean, I have a couple of, you know, friends, but not someone that I can just talk to, call up, you know, things like that. Like, I don't really have anybody like that stuff, my best friend. But like I said, I connect more with guys. So I have like a lot, even growing up, like I had a lot of guy friends, like in high school. Like when I got to middle school, I'm so off topic, but in like elementary school, I went to elementary school. I was going to a like evangelical, a Christian school or whatnot. So yeah, I have, you know, female friends there. Like I used to be, cause like our classrooms used to be like super small. It would be like 10 of us in the class. It like our classrooms would be like super small. So like everybody was friends with everybody. You know, we was pretty much family. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like we was all close. We was like close. We was really close. And then once I got to 7th grade, yeah, 7th grade, I started going to a public school, and even there, like I was pretty much like I had like two close girlfriends that I called my best friend, and then the rest was like guys, pretty much. Like I used to always hang with the guys or whatnot. Then once I got to 8th grade, same thing. Especially 8th grade, I went to a charter school. So 8th grade, we had, so at our when it was like lunch period, we had to sit the with the class that we was going to after lunch. So I will always sit with the guys. Like I will be the only female at the lunch table. Like it was really divided. Like yeah, it was like all the girls would sit on one table and all the guys would sit at the other table. So I would never sit with the females. Like I could not connect. I don't know. I couldn't, like, we was cool. We was cool and all. Yeah, everybody was cool. I was cool with everybody, but it was just like I wasn't really their vibe. I don't know. They just wasn't my type of people. So I used to always hang with the guys. And yeah, like that's always used to be me. Like I used to be the only girl in the group. I used to be always sitting with the guys, chilling. And then high school, same way. Until I got to college, that's when I started hanging out with girls. But then again, like the girls, like they was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like I really thought they was gonna be my friends, you know. I really thought they was gonna be my friends, you know. Like we was gonna like be friends once we graduate, because we was like really cool, you know, really cool. And then like girls like really switch, like girls like switch up on you like bad. Like y'all say guys, no, girls really switch up on you like it ain't nothing. But yeah, females really switch up on you, and I peeped that. And I mean, like I don't know, like they're really phony. I'm not gonna say phony. Like this is just girls in general. Well, I wouldn't say the girls that I met. I'm not gonna say funny. Like they was cool as hell. Like don't get me wrong, they was like really cool. But it was just like I don't know. Like around that time, I was like really depressed. So I would like not want to go out as much, and I would like stay in my room, and I had like put my phone on do not disturb. I always put my phone on do not disturb. So I don't know, like 1 minute, you know, like I hear my friend that, you know, be like, what you trying to do? And like I will not hear from her. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, she's working, she's doing this, she's doing that. So I'm like, okay, I understand, but it's at the same time though, you see me putting in the effort. But yeah, I'm back outside. Excuse the charms. I hope that doesn't, you know, distract this video, the sounds of the charms. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So pretty much, yeah, like pretty much then the damn airplane wanna go by when I'm talking. But yeah, I just feel like females, like I learned with the females that I like, you know, hanged out in college. Like they was cool enough. Like I said, like I really thought that me and the friends that in college thought we was gonna be like, you know, good friends. Cause when I tell you, freshman year was like one of my best summers. I mean, my best semester ever. Like when I say I met them, you know, we was cool. Like we was together 24/7. We did everything together. We used to go to parties every weekend. We used to get high damn near every day. You know, like we was like always together. We used to cook family meals together. Like we was like together 24/7. So like I kind of like had a bond with them. Like I'm thinking like, okay, these are gonna be my friends. Ooh, the lights. Ooh. But I really thought that we was gonna be friends, still be friends once we graduate. But then, you know, some of them didn't come back sophomore year. So then at sophomore year, it was what, 4 of us. Was it 4? No, it was 5 of us. And then like the end of sophomore year, that's when like we kind of fell off. 2 of us kind of like my other 2 friends, we fell off from them. So then it was like just 3 of us. So it would just be like the 3 of us. We would always hang out overnight. We would, you know, even freshman, like we would go to the gym together, eat lunch, dinner together, everything. Like we did everything together. But then Then after that, what, junior year, that's when it was, one of them didn't come back. So now it was just two of us. So me and her, like, we was just like good friends. Like, we was like, it was like when you saw her, you would see me. When you see me, you would see her. Like, we was always together 24/7. And like, we was like, she was my only friend, I was damn near her only friend. So it was like we was always like try to find things to do. But then junior year, that's when, what was it, when we came back from winter break, that's when like everything kind of like changed or whatnot. I mean, I wouldn't say it was all on her, but it was some parts on me as well. But that was only because around that time I started going into like depression, like for real. Like, and when I say depression, it's like really real. Like depression, like I always get it. It's not like, yeah, I have my moments or whatnot, but then again, it's like I'm always used to like being by myself. So I'm used to like just being by myself and just chilling, you know, in my room by myself, like not bothering anybody, not calling or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's days where I just want to be by myself. And then it was like them days where it's like I was feeling like depressed, like I didn't want to do anything, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I would have my phone on do not disturb, you know. I would be like really emotional, like I would like cry, I would like, you know, just sit in my room in the dark. It would be days where I did not want to like go to class. Like I just wanted to like stay in my room and not be bothered and not talk to nobody. So I feel like that was another thing. And like we just fell off. We just stopped talking. And then like I would try to like, you know, text her and be like, you know, what's up, how you been? And then she would not she would not respond to my message. Like she would take like hours to respond. I'm like, okay, like I wasn't really tripping because I'm like, she does work. So I'm just like, okay, she's, you know, she working, she's probably at work. Like she used to take like hella hours or whatnot. So I'm like, okay, I'm not really tripping. But then it's like, you know, like it'd be like I would text her like late, you know what I'm saying? Like she would not text me back. She would text me like an hour later. I'm just like, okay, that's one thing I don't like. Anybody, females or niggas, like I don't like if I text you and you text me back like an hour or so later, like I don't like that. And that makes me not want to text you back, or that just make me like, what's the purpose of me texting you if you finna take hours to text me back? Like, it's no point, because I'm a fast texter. If you don't, I ain't gonna say text me like that, but text me within the same hour. Don't text me 3 hours, 4 hours later. Like, no. So yeah, so then she just stopped talking to me, and I'm just like, me personally, I don't beg nobody to be in my life. I really don't. Like, if you don't want to be in my life, you don't want to be in my life. And that's why I say, like, you gotta really see the friends that's laugh all the time and he and ha and be the happiest and the strongest ones, are be the ones who be going through the most stuff. So I feel like friends, like you should always check up on your friends no matter what, because you never know what they might be going through. No matter how much they smile in your face, how much time they seem okay, but deep down inside, that doesn't mean that they really okay. So you always, like, I feel like everybody should always check up on their friend to make sure they good or not. But yeah, and I just haven't talked to her ever since then. I haven't spoke to her or nothing, and I don't know what's our friendship going to be after that. But yeah, we just stopped talking, and yeah, so now I'm solo dolo, you know, once again in college. You know, I don't know, I'm thinking about joining something next semester so I can like get friends and just be involved and not just sit in my room and go to class and not do shit. So yeah, I'm really trying to like be more active or whatnot. Oh yeah, back to like my main topic, which was niggas. So I just feel like guys are just, I don't know, guys, something are wrong with the guys. These guys out here, like, and it's just funny because like guys be having like real ass females on their side, and once they get somebody real, it's like they don't know how to like, what's the word? I'm not gonna say what's the word? They don't know how to like keep them. They don't know how to acknowledge them. You know, like they don't. like they don't know what to do with it when they have it in their face. You know, like they say, "Oh yeah, I want this type of female, I want that type of female." Then once they get it, it's like they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to keep it, and it's just crazy. One thing I don't like is I don't like a guy, cause me, I'm a type of person. I really like it be them days where it's like I want me a boo, I want me a boyfriend, but then again, it's like I want to be single because God, niggas are really annoying. Like they're really irritating. Like, oh my gosh, like I just can't do it. Like, you know, and I've been single for like what? I've been single since 2016. So that's a minute now. Like single. Like I've had like situationships or whatnot, but like single. Like I've been single since like 2016, and this is 2019. And like it be like I said, I be having them days where I want me a boo, a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And then again, it's like nowadays, guys don't even want nothing long term. They want something short term. And I'm 21 now. Like, one thing about me, I don't like starting over. I hate starting over. I hate meeting new people. Like, I'm not gonna say hate it, but I just don't like it. Having to, like, you know, you get to know a guy, you know, y'all talking, y'all get to know each other, and then it all messed up or something happens, and then you meet another guy, you gotta retell your life story. Like, that's is irritating. Like, I don't like that. That'd be so irritating. I hate stuff starting over. I hate that with a passion. It gets so annoying just saying the same thing over and over and over. That's why now it's like I don't really like texting. Like now, like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like I used to have like a lot of niggas. Like I used to have a lot. Everybody know me. Like I used to have a lot of niggas. And okay, back in the day, like yeah, that was all fun and games. But now it's like I don't even like texting people back. Like if I feel like you're not entertain, like if you're not entertaining, or if you're not, what's the word? You're not engaging. I don't know, like I just don't even like texting people back now. Like, and I'm not even a text. That's one thing about me. I'm not really a texter. I like to FaceTime and like be in public. Like, but I don't like texting at all. I hate texting. So yeah, sometimes I be dry texting, especially if somebody that I don't want to talk to, or I just don't text you back at all, and I would just delete your number. But yeah, I hate texting. I hate starting over. And then it's crazy because me, I love hard, and like it's hard. One thing about me is like I don't show my emotions a lot. Like I keep it inside. I just don't like expressing my feelings towards people, because I feel like once I do express my feelings towards somebody, that's when they start acting up, or that's when they start acting different. And I'm just like, come on now, you know. So for example, like I was talking to this one guy. And you know, I've been knowing him for like I knew him for a minute. We used to like we followed each other on Instagram for a while, and he went to the same high school as my best friend. So you know, like I would see him at homecoming, you know what I'm saying. But throughout my high school years, I always had a boyfriend. So like 2017, like he would always like, you know, slide in my DMs. He would try to like talk to me, but like I would not give him a chance. Like I used to like play with him. Like I was not giving him a chance. So we stopped, you know, after that 2018 comes, you know, it was around the summertime. He slid in my DMs again. And I'm like, okay, like he said, like I'm like, let me give him a chance, you know. Like he grew up pretty much. He grew up, and I'm just like, damn, he fine as hell. So I'm like, Isis, maybe you should, you know, get to know the dude at least, you know what I'm saying? Like get to know him. So, you know, we started texting, and then it got to a point where we would like FaceTime. We would FaceTime every day. You know, we was always on the phone. And one thing about him, it was just like, he had like a really good sense of humor. And one thing I like about guys, I love guys who has a good sense of humor, because I'm the type of girl, like I love to laugh. Like I always laugh. I'm very goofy. I have a smart mouth. You know, I have a bad attitude. And it was like he could like, you know, he could always make me happy and put a smile on my face. And it was like I always get happy when he called. Like it was just like a feeling that I ain't never had from nobody else in a long time. So I started like actually started to like catch feelings or whatnot with him. And then We ended up linking up. First we went to the movies, and like he was real cool, you know. And one thing, he's light skinned. I don't even like light skinned niggas. Like, I'm more of a dark skinned type of girl. I don't even like light skinned guys, but with him, it was just something about him. And then it was just like he was just everything I wanted in a guy. Like, and like he has goals in life, you know. Like, he knows what he wants to do, and it was just like, I need that. It's not I need that, but I want, like, that's what I want in a guy, you know. And it was just like I said, like, he just made me feel some type of way that no other guy ever made me feel, and I ain't had that feeling in a long time. So, you know, like around the time I was in school, so like I said, even back in school, like, we would FaceTime every day. We would fall asleep on the phone, you know, things like cute stuff. Like, I like that stuff. I like cute stuff. I like falling asleep on the phone sometimes. I like being on the phone, you know, FaceTime. And then it's like, now, you know, your girl is back in the shot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now I don't even hear from the dude. Like, he don't even like call or text me anymore. Like, now, you know, I'm in Chicago. He don't be trying to link up with me, and then he will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come see you. And then when the day comes, he sends me off, and then he don't even like text me and be like, yeah, I can't make it, you know. Like, he just completely sends me off, and I'm just like, come on now. And then the crazy thing about it was, like, he was the one who was like really in my ear talking about how he likes me, he wants to be with me, this, that, and third, you know. He really feeling my vibe, and I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know, maybe because I'm like really nonchalant, and like he didn't understand, like, you know, like, I'm really nonchalant and I don't show my emotions, so he probably ain't really think like, oh, I really feeling him. But then after a while, you know, like, I'm starting telling him like, yeah, I start telling him like, yeah, I like you, yeah, I want to be with you, yeah, I want to see where it goes, you know. Like, I start telling him, and then it's like we was good. And then once I got to Chicago, it's like he became like really distant. But then again, it's like, I know what he's doing, you know. And I'm like, but then again, it's like, I be telling my friends about the situation. I'm just like, if he really want to like fuck with you, he will also make time for you as well. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I understand, like, he busy with work and what he does, his job or whatnot. But then it's like, if you really fuck with this girl, you really like her, and you really want to make something, you know, you would make time for her, you know. If it's only like, if you only spend time with me for an hour, you know, like, that's okay, like, that's fine with me. But like, just link up, you know, just hang out with me. That's all I really want, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so it's like, I'm single. I don't know what it is, what my relationship status is, you know. Like, I'm not rushing anything. I'm not really rushing nothing, you know. I'm just vibing. But it's like, I do want somebody. And then it's like, now, the guys that I do talk to, like, they don't catch my interest. Oh my goodness, this wind. Like, they don't catch my interest like the dude that I, you know, like, I really like. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I just like when guys just be 100 with me. Like, let me know what your intentions before. Because when I catch feelings, I catch feelings. Like, I really catch feelings. I'ma like really like you. And then it's like, once like, if you do something to me or something that I don't like, and I stop catching feelings, I'm completely done with you. I'm not gonna like you ever again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I really gotta see where it goes or how things gonna be. But we really gonna see. And then again, it's the summer. I'm really trying to enjoy my summer. But then again, it's like, I do want a little boo, you know. Nothing too big right now, but something slight.